to many people, it's like the non-farm payrolls. It has some very big impact on the market, especially on gold. People love trading gold with the FOMC minutes, or all those events that have the FOMC within them. So that is something quite interesting for some people. There are people who are trying to, they call, when they're trading Forex and all these stocks, all equities, they try to tame them. They equate it to taming a bull. If you watch those, those Western movies and those cowboy movies and those Spanish movies, there's always that kind of thing they do where they want to tame a bull, that toro thing. That's why all the markets have the symbol of a bull in them, because taming the markets, learning how to trade and being comfortable there, it's like taming a bull, those wild bulls. So so for the FOMC minutes and for non-farm payrolls, some people are trying to find comfort in trading those events, trading that volatility, and some profit out of it. And so it's it's not something I would discourage. It's something that must go on if you're pursuing that. Goal, if that's your goal, you want to pin down the non-farm payrolls and the FOMC minutes and all other high-impact events on the economic calendar. If you want to take advantage of that event when that news actually comes out, then by all means, go ahead, go for it, and do the best that you can, so that you profit out of it. So that it's not guesswork. When you make money by mistake, that is like guesswork. If you profit from guesswork, there is no way you can guess that same way again. There's no way. It's not. The chances are very few that you will actually succeed the next time. But when you're comfortable with it, then you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're going to do. So when these events are coming out, a few minutes to the events, you're ready with your mouse. You're ready with your mouse, or with your phone. You're going to either tap buy or sell when the event comes out, because you're very sure of what's happening. So if you keep on trading these events and you become very comfortable with them, then you will know exactly what to do when the time comes. So let's just take a look at the economic calendar and see. We'll just look at these events in detail and see how they could possibly turn out at 3:30 and at 9 p.m. tonight. So starting with the consumer price index, this one is with an exception of food, 0.1%, and the consensus is 0.2%. And this one is this one is released monthly, every month. So the comparison will be from last month. So there are times when things actually go the wrong way. Like the actual figure came in and it was even worse than the previous figure. So having that in mind, you need to be very careful and know that not everything is written in stone. It's not as predictable as you think it is. And these figures are actually, the first reports are brought out by others in these matters. And when they give you their figures with all their expertise, then the bodies in charge, the national bodies in charge of those particular surveys, when they give you another figure, it can cause some turbulence in your heart. You can feel like you don't know where to turn for the truth. But the fact of the matter is, you must expect all those things to happen. Sometimes the consensus gives you some good figures, sometimes it doesn't. So for this particular event, a bigger, a high